everybody. I just got up from my nap. I had a 3-hour workout today and I got decent sleep. I kind of woke up a few times in the middle of the night, but I felt good when I got on the bike. But man, it was like 95 degrees on my ride and it was hot. I went through like 6 bottles in about 3 hours, and I had 2 Sprites also in the same spot, like an hour into my workout and then an hour 50 into my workout on the way back. And so I want to talk a little bit about the ride. Like, I did all right, but I wasn't able to finish the workout. It was a little hard for me. I was going lower cadence to get the watts that I needed to, or trying to reach the watts, so my legs just like blew up at the end. But I'm not dissatisfied. Like, I did it. I tried as hard as I could, and I didn't give up until the end when I realized I wasn't near the watts. So I had to do 4x10 sublactate threshold and neuromuscular power burst. So I had to warm up for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, 105 cadence, 210 watts. My first effort was 10 minutes with a 90 cadence and a 301 watt average. I recover and then for 5 minutes and then do the next sets. My second one was 10 minutes, 87 cadence, 275 watts. And these are a 330 to 347 watt range. So like, I'm not even really there, but you know what, they're not necessarily there to hit. It's like a carrot. So if you don't hit it, it's okay, but I'm still going for it. There were a lot of times when I was up there at that wattage, but it just wasn't holding it. My third effort was 85 cadence with a 276 average. My fourth effort was an 80 cadence at a 275 watt average, so back-to-back 275 watt averages. And this is where I went wrong. I realized, like, why am I running out of time? I did a fifth one. I thought I had to do 5 since it was a 5-minute recovery. I got the numbers mixed up. So I did 5 of these efforts before I had to go into the next set. So my fifth one, I had an 82 cadence with a 266 average wattage. Then I chilled for 5 minutes, and I did 20 minutes of easy riding, 264 to 281 average watts, and I was just a little under. I had an 82 cadence with a 252 watt average for 20 minutes, and then I had to go straight in to sweet spot with burst. So sweet spot, I had to do 290 to 307. It's kind of like what I did yesterday, the 3 efforts. And by this time, like, I was feeling it pretty good, like, just holding those watts through the whole workout. For me, it's like, you know, and it's all flat, so I've been working a lot on cadence work. I lasted 17 minutes of 20, but not at full wattage. The burst I had to do were at, like, 660 watts. So I'm like 10-second burst at like 660 watts and then go straight back to 290 to 300, and it just was killing me. By like the 7th one, my legs were just fucking done. I was like going down to like 220, 230 watts because I just couldn't push it anymore. So for 17 minutes of the 20, I had a 79 average cadence, was so low, with a 263 watt average. So like, I was pushing watts, and by the time I had got done with those efforts, I had like a 250 watt average for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, and I was just like, I was toast, and it was 95 degrees. I was out in the sun on the South River Road. So instead of doing the 40-minute cruise at 230 to 281 and then a 20-minute easy riding, I just finished the last 30 minutes. I only had 30 minutes left since I did that extra 5th interval. That's where my time went, an extra 15 minutes. I just did recovery pace, average 185 watts for 31 minutes home. And so it was a really rough workout, but like, I'm glad I did it because like, that's what I've been missing, is like the power on the flats. Altogether today, I did a 2-hour, 43-minute workout, so it was shy of 3 hours. I had an 89 cadence with an average of 234 watts. And yeah, it was a great workout. I actually had a meal before my workout, so I had a 8 banana smoothie with 3 dates and sugar, because when I woke up this morning, I stepped on the scale and I was just blown away. I've been eating so much. You guys are watching me eat food. Like, I'm eating so much food. Yes, it's low fat, but still, like, everybody's like, you're burning the calories, like, whatever. It's just because I'm eating so minute amount of fat that it doesn't matter. Like, you know, days that I don't work out or exercise, like, I fucking crush the calories. Like, I'm feeding my body fuel to go the distance to work every day. Like, and I'm feeding it carbs so that I'm alert. Like, you know, I haven't had coffee. Like, I'm gonna do a video about that. I'm not ready yet. I'm good though. You know, it's been almost 4 weeks and I haven't had any coffee, and I haven't even been drinking Coke because it has caffeine. So, like, whenever I get a soda, I'll get a Sprite, and I feel fantastic. But anyways, that's off subject. I woke up this morning and I weighed less than I did when I was 16 years old. Like, that's insane. I'm in my 30s. Like, I weighed 163 and a half pounds. Like, I haven't seen that number on a scale in, you know, not 20 years, but like 15 years. Like, I was just crazy. So I made sure I ate before my workout, 8 banana smoothie with a lot of sugar and 3 dates. Smashed that down like 30 minutes before the workout. It was a little before, but like, I felt good on the bike. To where, like, I had dates in my pocket and I didn't eat while I was on the ride. Like, I had a ton of water and I had the 2 sodas. And then I got home and I had a 12 banana smoothie with a ton of sugar and water. So I've had 20 bananas today total. That's 2,150 calories. I'm a little dehydrated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dehydrated after that ride today. I got this liter of water that I'm trying to drink down, but I keep talking.
Excuse me.
Alright, so got to get that water in. I have to be at work in an hour. I'm not far from work. I'm like 10 blocks, but I want to do this video on the workout, and I got to still smash in this pound of spaghetti. No mushrooms today, but I'm picking up a 5-pound box of mushrooms from the restaurant tonight at wholesale, along with my pineapples. So I'm excited about that. Before I go, like, thanks for watching. I love all the comments that you guys gave me last night. And tomorrow, I'm going to make a list of all the videos, and I'm just going to get it done in the next couple weeks with the writing videos. And I really like, my favorite thing was, like, somebody had said they wanted to see what kind of tattoos I had. And I thought, I was like, oh, that's really, like, different. Like, so I'm excited. I'm going to do all the videos that were suggested. So if anybody else has any ideas, like, throw it out there, like, and I'll get them done as fast as I can, reasonably, but I will do them. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great Saturday.